Welcome back, everybody. We are back with another morning caffeination Bannerlord stream. I am Astrodad, and you are watching the Astrodad Kingdom continue to take over Calradia. Appreciate y'all dropping in. We're finally back. We had some work travel the past pretty much the past week. So I'm excited to dive back into this. We are gonna just go straight into where I have us at now. Since the last time you were here, we were a porcupine, and we're getting headed everywhere. So let's go ahead and dive right back in here. So again, last time we were here, we were really focusing on... I'm going to go ahead and just test this actually real fast. Give me a second, guys. I was working on this. That's why we started just a little later than normal. The real question is going to be... That still didn't pop up. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Well, I'll figure that out later. So basically here we were at. So we were down here fighting, became a porcupine, as many of you saw last time. And finally we were able to get some peacetime between us and the Ashari. They basically... It was war exhaustion, right? That's where it ended up. And in natural fashion, we can't keep going. We can't go a day or more without a fight. So we attacked, and now we're at war with Britannia. So I'm making my way across. Gonna head back up to Britannia and see where we are there. Always pay the money. We've got tons and tons and tons and tons of money. Doesn't matter. I am also trying to sell off all my battle loot, and we will go from there. Interesting. All right, let us go down here. I have officially gotten to the point where I have too many cups, but cheers for your morning coffee as we go through Bannerlord. Nice. Finally able to get rid of all that stuff. Alright. Let's see, where do I want to go? I think I can push in on these two castles, and I don't know. They've got... I know Britannia usually gets their teeth kicked in. Not in this playthrough, which is interesting. But they usually... I don't know. This ring just feels really defendable. So I like to kind of pick up around here. Are they... They got a 1,000-person army there. We'll march up to this castle here. Just me right now as I run up here. Honestly, you know what? Wouldn't be mad if I could get one of these, Oh, we might be able to get this guy. Yeah. Nope. Oh, nope. Alright, so we're at... Start us off with a nice little battle here to get us going. Alright, I want to put us over here on this map, on this little incline here. Get our little group of infantry there. I want these guys to be... we'll just have them as loose. I'm pretty much all ready to go. Send those guys out.
Cavalry! Horse sergeants in charge!
Don't have that many horse archers.
Cavalry!
Alright, cool. Everyone is moving. Oh, there we go. Alright. So right now we're just clearing out the infested bandits right now. We're about against a group of 900 or so. Tons and tons of looters. I mean, probably 800 of those are looters right now. So we're just gonna go drive in. I did turn on dismemberment, so this honestly might be a little interesting here. We'll see what happens. You never know. Big old group of them right there. I'm gonna run over here, try and take out the cav on this side. Let's see what happens here. One more for keepsake here, but we're off to a pretty damn good start. Just beating the shit out of these guys. All those looters. Sorry, Vanguard, you shouldn't have been a deserter, my man. So that's what we're getting here, is these higher level units are just deserters.
Die, you bastard!
Alright, let's... We hit like just like a tank. Alright, cool. That is awesome. We've got TikTok chat now on the screen. That's great. Lots of times I'm sitting here just talking to them. And it's not translating to the rest of everybody. I'm gonna try and I wanna get these guys to move up. We're just gonna chill here. Come on, guys. We'll take out these guys here. Appreciate everybody dropping in. A little touch on the screen, give it a like. I appreciate that. It goes a long way. Least you can do. All right, why are you guys moving? You guys gotta move the other here. Am I just gonna have to move our guys in? Yeah, they're still in the shield.
Shoulder to shoulder.
You guys walk in a line, and
Soldiers! Forward, soldiers!
I guess I'll try and get some level of elevation here. Try and get these guys. We'll start picking them off here. I do have my sword. Let's see if we can get some dismemberments here. Oh, that was an arm. We might have to bring back the two-handed axe here. instead of the sword. Yow! Yikes! They're moving way up here. We have better reach on our mace, which is why I got it. That's why I have this guy out. Trying to hurt him. It's a good spot for our archers, but like way over there. Way over there. It's annoying. That's okay. Let's see. Well, let's go get these guys. That's what happens when you have a 353 two-handed ranking. Alright, well, they're... Let's get these guys to move over here, because it doesn't look like these... This isn't usually what happens. Usually they just go right at you. They bum rush you here. What's up, Wayne? How we doing, my man? Welcome on back in. We have not unleashed the porcupine level. You are absolutely right. I'm literally herding a group of 800 looters and some deserters to try and get these guys to attack my troops that are just chilling down there. Ow. Trying to put them between a hard spot where they can't fall back, but they go and attack. So we have a mod that is Looter Apocalypse, which adds X amount of looters to the groups. There they go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. X amount of looters per day into the group. And then, so there's tons of roaming bands, right? There we go. There we go. Okay, we marched right up on it. I don't know if I would have done that. And then there's another one that we have that's called Looter Black Hole or Black Bandit Hole, something like that. But basically what it'll do is when you make contact with looters, deserters, or anybody like that, you can lump in everybody within a range. So I'm able to pull in, it's free XP, and I'm able to pull in, you know, so many bands of looters that are around. So you get these 8, 9, I think I fought like 1,200 at one point. But yeah. Yep, that was pretty much free XP. One guy got injured. But I'm also able then to clear the lands, and then that makes the trade routes a little bit better, and yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Knight, Gallant, Sergeant. It looks... I don't know which unit will do that. We have a fire arrows mod that is pretty much... It fires... Oh, wait. Hold on. Troops will get... Yep, we will do that. There we go. And then there's groups left of the prisoners that we let sit there. So, pretty much, Pretty much lots of fun there. Let's go back here. Let's see if I can get what that experience did, which did wonders. I have not tried the overhaul mods yet in the so I have done a couple of online like multiplayer Lord of the Rings events, and those are really cool, but I have not done the conversion mods yet. My goal is to conquer this map first. I just want to do it. I've never done it. We're in a good spot. We're a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there, and it's all over, right? But I'm gonna start doing a little bit more off stream. I was traveling for work all week, so I haven't really had the time to be able to focus on this. But I want to do this, and then we're going straight into Tales of Men, the Lord of the Rings mod, because it's a huge Lord of the Rings guy myself, so the ability to play that in Bannerlord just sounds amazing. So that's what I am gonna do next. Let's get ourselves a little army here. We'll just chill outside the castle here. 475 defenders between their garrison. See, I don't think it does, and that's going to be the one thing that I've got to research a lot, is how well it works with other mods. You know, we're not going to have our porcupine run like last time, I think, but I'm also in the Discord and kind of monitoring it as well, so we'll see. I also have to see what version of the game I need to be on. I'm on 1.3, and since 1.4 came out, I need to make sure that doesn't need to be increased or anything like that. So there are some things we need to do on the back end before we go into it. But that's my biggest goal, is to beat this, conquer everything, put it under the Astrodad banner, and then we're going to go into Lord of the Rings, because I'm ready to play as Sauron. I'm ready to play as Sauron. I'm ready to play as Sauron. I'm ready to play on the bad side. UFO cheat basically lets you change every aspect of the game. Ooh, how so? What does that do? There's a lot of different mods we got going on, Nico. It's still pretty much the same map. Oh, we're getting oh, that's a lot. We do have images. Our settlement reimagines for the icons are different. Realistic battle mod, AI influence, dismemberments on here, a couple other small mods, but still pretty much the same Bannerlord story. We have not done any of the conversion mods yet. But that troop of 2,700 is not what I thought I'd see right there. How much do we have here? Well, they got 2,700, so that's nice. Or I feel like we're gonna be trading back and forth here, I think. Gold gain per turn, unit cap, NPC characteristics, companion settings. Okay. There's a mod called True Mods. Alright, cool, he's teaching that. True Mods, I can do some of that, but that's okay. That makes sense. That's cool. You're able to kind of make the game, like you said, not completely different, but just different in a good sense here. Hey, we gained a level though. Did we get? We did. Let's max vigor out. That means we're gonna get even more in our two-handed, which is gonna be awesome. What are they at? Ooh, 179 defenders. Yep. Alright, so let's pop that up, Let's get our trebuchets going. These guys are sitting on 59 days of food, so we're just gonna have to fight this one, which is fine. They don't have anything. The one thing that is interesting is we're sieging 2 of their castles and they're sieging 1 of ours. So that's gonna set up to be a pretty good fight, I think. And our army's just getting stronger as is. They have a catapult. We're about to have a trebuchet. Ooh. Oh, nope. Alright, looks like we did lose that back there. Which honestly means they're going to be marching this way. So we need to get this. This trebuchet needs to take out that catapult, and we should honestly probably push on. Yep, cool. We just took that castle. Is getting clans to join me. Yeah. We just gotta go in. All right, so we're gonna go fight. We're gonna take this, and then we're gonna be able to defend it against that army that's coming right there. So that's where I like AI influence, because I can send out my companion or my messenger, and we can go and chat. And I can chat and talk with anybody from any distance, and I'm able to have that real conversation with them, which means I can actually influence them to be my friend. Y'all are in for a treat. It's nighttime, which means we got fire arrows, which is gonna be fun. Yeah. And that's been the best way for me to make friends, pretty much. Where's the ladders? Where's the ladders? Yeah, look at that. This is the best mod, I think, of all. The fire arrows just add something pretty cool to it. Where are those ladders at? Whoop. Okay, so the tower's over there, so they gotta be somewhere like right here, maybe? Yep. We got to take as little casualties on this as possible, because they've got a 2,000 person army just kind of barreling down on this one. So we'll get up here and we're gonna take out as many of these 24 as we can, which should be all, honestly. They're all garrison and militia. This is oh, they got a looter right there. This is how we went down one time as I got up here. They're just getting roasted now. Look at all the fire arrows. For the porcupine! Take as little casualties as possible, because this next fight's going to be pretty gnarly, guys. Start cutting off some legs. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow there. We are pushing on through here. Pretty much let these guys in. We should be able to get the gate open here in a minute. Oh, it's already open. Nice. Gate's open. They are screwed. They only had 179 to start with. I'm pretty sure they just took this castle, and that's why. Alright, they got one over there. They got 17 or 13 back here. Cool. This is over. Easy take. Which is fine. It's the defense here now we gotta focus on. Perfect. They got nine people up here. Ooh, throwing somebody way over there. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Two left. Yeah, he's just in the corner over here. One left. There we go. Cool. We only lost 7. Excuse me, we lost 9. No one from our party, which is perfect because that's the best archers. And that's what we need to focus on here. All right, let's get promotions going. Perfect. We'll take the prisoners. Perfect. All the loot. All right. No, I do not want it. Go to the dungeon, manage prisoners, throw everybody. Actually, I'll take the knight. Everyone else becomes a prisoner. 2,000 accurate arrows, you're not wrong. Here they come. This is we're gonna let's pump our cohesion up, but Oros, sure, dude, whatever. Let's spread them out as much as possible. The one thing that's gonna suck, or I'm gonna be interested in, is where Milo's army. If Milo goes here, hopefully we can stop them enough in this siege. And the nice thing is, I think I should be able to build these pretty fast. Hopefully faster than they get that camp set up. I can't make that decision right now. All right, let's see here. I mean, we need at least 1 or 2 of these up. We got 1. Oh, maybe we're gonna have 2. Depends on how. If they go for this trebuchet, we might be able to get. Ooh, there's our army. Nice. They beat him. Good job, guys. I was sitting there. I was waiting. I was hoping you guys would do it, and you did. You pulled it off. Beautiful. Good job, boys. Good job, guys. Oh, I thought we were going to crash there. Ooh. There we go. Didn't even have to defend. Our team came in, saved us. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, you shall get everything. I appreciate the follow there. You shall get the next 2 fiefs. Do not worry. Not right now. I'm gonna save, and then the next person is. We'll do our AI influence here. Let's see. All right. What do you want, my friend? So when you do AI influence, as they come up, you'll have random people come up and talk to you sometimes, which is really kind of cool because it makes it more of a living world. You gotta wait for that sound that just happened, and then you click on the NPC response, and then this generate. They can. Okay, so F5 for saves. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, they can call on you. You can call on them. You can have any different you have any different conversations. They'll come after you just to have a conversation with you, and it could be anything like this. So, yeah, got to go against Britannia there. Leadership inspires confidence. I believe together we can turn the tide. What are your thoughts on our next steps? I agree, my friend. We can join together and spread the Astrodad Kingdom across this land. This summer will be one of growth. Send it in. Wait for that ding again. Open it up. Indeed, my friend, the alliance between our forces will surely benefit. And then that right there at the top, we gained our influence +8. You can do that, so you can just sit here and have a conversation. You're able to build up the influence as long as you're friendly and not an ass. Or if you want to be an ass, you can destroy it. Anything along those lines. But that way, you can easily do this, and I did this multiple times. Built my influence up to 100. Then I sent a messenger to them, and then I went through the standard Bannerlord way of taking a vassal or a clan and bringing them in. But if you have 100 influence with, or 100 relationship with them, the influence is a lot easier. What do you propose as our first step? Let's continue to push into Britannia as of now, but I want to take all 3 Empire Kingdoms by the end of the year. If I could type, we would have gone faster. So, and I haven't quite figured out specifically if it's nicer to just be focused on them and like complimenting them and you get more influence, or being more aggressive. We were pretty aggressive. We got 10 right there, so we shall. Together, history is in our hands. Alright, so then we'll finish this. We'll do this one last little back and forth. Awesome. See if we get an influence. We got +11 there. Great. Just hit return. I must leave now. And hey, look. F5 works. I appreciate it. All right, and now we march on here. They've got 265 garrison, but 69 are wounded. They got 17 days of food, so they'll be fine. Cancel that. Let's get the ram going. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have my engineer, and that's why we're moving a little slower. The nice thing is we don't have to worry about the army. What's up, mister? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining on in this morning. We are pushing in and taking over all of Calradia. That's the Astrodad Kingdom here. Hopefully you all having a good morning. And I missed that one. Move that to reserve. I got a couple hits on him, which sucks. But looks like our army's coming. See, that's the one thing I wish I could do. I wish I could control the armies a little bit better and give marching orders. I'm sure there's a mod I could probably do that. But I'd love to send them like, hey, you go and attack here, you go and attack here. Just because, like, we don't need we don't need 2,700 people to take over this one castle. We don't. Get all that stuff out. Let's take down there. Go. Take down these catapults. Okay, let's... That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and go on it. So we'll push on in here. We'll push those ladders up. We'll do the, I mean, pretty much the same thing that we do
Take command!
in a lot of our campaigns. They're, you mean like, oh, hey, here, you get these 100 archers, you get you like, being able to actually change it to where you don't have your infantry dismounted, or your cav dismounted, when you could have more like better infantry and stuff like that. Kind of like, is that what you're talking about? They got 90 guys coming up this way. On. Bold strategy letting us in here without any resistance. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, or I didn't know it was a mod, but I've come to find out there's pretty much a mod for anything in this game. I'm gonna jump down here. We're gonna take these guys out. So they can't sit there and pelt us with arrows while we're fighting up there. Ain't that a bitch? You're like, and then you're already in. You're like, alright, well, I'm not gonna stop playing right now. That's a Fane champion right there. Backbone of our army. Don't you throw that javelin. Got a lot of militia guys. Ow. To be 100% honest, I meant to play this one with the campaign. I've done it a couple of times where I've done that campaign. I like it. So I didn't mean for this one to be a sandbox, and it turned out I just hit the wrong button when I started it, and I was like pretty far in when I realized it. So we already have our guys down here. I like the campaign because it gives you something to push forward to. Where if I didn't have my own goal and my own story that I was pushing in this one, I think it would have been harder. If I would have just gone in and said I'm just going to conquer the map, it's like, well, whatever. But you know, we started as a smith in Britannia actually, and that's our culture. Because we came from the mountains there, and as we were done smithing, we saw that we weren't really happy with this, so we built our own little army, and we became a mercenary, And we became a mercenary for the Valandia Crusade. So if I made my own little story, pretty much, right? And I think that's made it better in my mind for my part of it. Previous campaign before having to do the war sales, make sure every time gets old. Oh, you have to do it every time? I did not know that. Oh, I thought we just crashed. Yeah, that can be a little annoying. I can see how that is annoying. All right, gates open, boys. Come on in. Oh, damn, we pretty much already beat him. Yeah, that would get pretty annoying. I'm not a fan of that one. That would suck. Having to do it every single time you start. It's like, boys, this hasn't changed. That's it. Nice. We only had 3 injuries. Perfect. I never do that one. I never do that one. I'm with you. I am totally with you right there. I always fail it. I never do it. I'm like, no. I'm not going to be sneaking into anything. It's just not how I like to play. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's not how I like. I just don't sneak. I don't go into roguery. I don't do anything like that. We'll show mercy. I don't want it. We'll continue. And oh, hold on. Let's put the prisoners there. Perfect. All right, let us leave. He's just like, why do I have to do this? I don't want this. Man, this guy's getting a lot. I don't want to sneak around. I don't like it. It's terrible at Splinter Cell games. Yeah, and there's also a reason why I love newer Assassin's Creeds where it's not required to be all sneaky. Man, Splinter Cell games. That's a good throwback. Those were good. Those were some good games. There's always random rumors that they're going to bring them back. I hope at some point they do. All right, let's stick our nose up here. I think we'd really break their back if we were able to take one of these 2 towns, honestly. Let's do a little peek in here. Ooh, Couriers and Battalions will pay 2,600 tribute to end each day to end it. Yeah, we'll accept it. That's some good cash. We made some good inroads there, and everybody who's sad that we don't have a war to fight now, give it like 5 minutes. There was oh gosh, what was it called? End War, I think it was. Came out on I read that book, and it came out on 360, and it was one of the very first ones where you had to have a microphone, and you can you sit there and you command your troops to go into different places. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. It is actually pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ride on cue. Southern Empire. Yeah, the one with the headset. Do you play with War Sales mods on mod new? Yes. Yes. So we have the War Sales DLC, which I would recommend. Let's go to war. Go fight Southern Empire outside of our kingdom here. I think War Sales, if I can say it right, is a good addition just because of the mobility that it allows you. So, there's been playthroughs for Sturgio where I've been up here and I've been trying to get down here, and instead of running all the way around, I can just get on boats and go right there. Same with connecting here. So I like it. I have not gotten into the naval combat a lot, but again, if you want the ability to travel faster, I think it's worth it. But that's just kind of preference, really. just preference. There you go. Yeah, see, Wayne's got it. Wayne's opinion there. A lot of fun, possibly one of my favorite games for immersion. Yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on. So you're sorry. You got too many things going on here. You're talking about End War. Yes, I agree. I thought it was a lot of fun. But for the war sales, I'd say it's great for mobility, for End War. I thought it was a really cool game because you're able to, and the other thing about that one is you were not able to get a big advantage if your troops were like higher experience and higher ranked, because if you sent helicopters after a tank, you were going to win, but if you sent infantry units after a tank, you're not doing anything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Since I'm coming from this side with we just disbanded our army. We literally just disbanded our army, didn't we? Of course, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate everything. I'd love to get these two, this castle and then Poros. I think Poros, I mean, this is the starting area, right? This is right here where you start the game. Let's run down here. Let's form an army. Let's actually, I want to save. We had an issue a couple days ago. Oh, I don't know, maybe a week ago now, where you're absolutely right. They need to bring them back. I think, hopefully, I miss good old RTSs. I think I speak for a good portion of people when I say that, but you know, I'm not a decision maker at making games, but hopefully they bring them back at some point. But we're saving constantly because without the amount of mods we run, we are more susceptible to crashes, which is always fun in the middle of a stream. And there was one time, again, a couple times ago, where we were down south, down here, and I had a bugged companion in my army, and every time I attacked something, crash. Every time I did something, crash. Everything. Need to make a comeback. Yeah, man. That was my so StarCraft was my first online gaming experience. Original StarCraft on Battle.net or Battle.net at that point, and that was my first real experience on online gaming. Got my ass kicked because I was like a kid. I didn't understand anything how it worked. Oh, I don't know why he... last message. Stand ready to bolster. Let us join together to take out the Southern Empire. They do need to make a comeback. Maybe we'll play that sometime. Well, he's not giving us much there. That's all right. We'll leave. Sometimes you'll have it. Sometimes I'm gonna caution also, because we were talking about AI influence earlier. Sometimes with it, when you're fighting somebody, it will go to them and you're not able to click out of it. I would say out of the attack, and it can cause you to crash. So that's the thing. AOT. Yep. Well, you know what's crazy? You say you used to get pummeled on AoE 2. Since it made a comeback, you might get on there and still might get pummeled now. I've seen so many people play that game online, and again, they've got strategies. I'm not that invested into it. I just I like playing it for other things. What is your strategy lies ahead of you? We need to push deep into the Southern Empire and crush their spirits. If we act fast, we can take many towns before they can retreat. They click too damn fast. Have a city built once. Yeah, I mean they're sitting there, they're pounding on the short keys again. Good for them. Yeah, I'm sorry that mods aren't available on console. It does suck. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's push through here. It does. It is someday. Someday maybe. But yeah, Wayne, you're right. They're sitting there. They're like, click, 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 click. All everything's going on. We're gonna pass on this one. And they've got things figured out. They're already, like you said, building castles and stuff. And I'm just like, you know, silver over there looks pretty good. I've got a scout over here. I'm feeling pretty good. I got a couple farms going, you know. All right. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher. They've got 16 days of food. We only have 33, so we're gonna have to sit here for a little bit. I do wonder. Happy with my 10 archers before getting trampled. I heard him. Yeah, you're like, look, I've got some good stuff. Or like the consistent parts of battle where they're just sending night after night after night after night in. Ooh, they are sieging our castle up there. How are we doing, my friends? How are we doing? We're doing well. We're pushing in. We're trying to crush the Southern Empire. They're the last remaining empire with any standing, really. The Western Empire has 1 town. Northern Empire has 2. So the Southern Empire is hanging in there. We are back at war with them. Trying to completely absorb. We've cut them off. We've got them completely surrounded. So I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We just gotta take this opportunity to do them. Exactly. No mercy. Speaking of the Empire here, they have a civil war. Civil war is broken out in the Western Empire. The Confederation of Varios are led by Clan Varios. The rebels demand that their lands be allowed to secede from the kingdom. Well, there you go. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Cheers, Wayne. Thanks for joining in, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Oh, man. We got civil war in the Western Empire. The Southern Empire is barely hanging on. The Northern Empire is just happy to be alive. That's where we're at. We're taking them on. Taking them on. Alright, let's throw that in reserve. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's get this thing keep getting built. Hell yeah, man. How's yours going? What's up, Sly? How are we doing? Welcome on in. Appreciate all that. Appreciate everything, guys. Hope you all having a good morning. Got your coffee flowing. Got a chill, hopefully a chill weekend ahead of y'all. If you're in the States, hopefully it's a long weekend. Kind of get some good times going on there. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man, thank you. Let's keep pushing on here. All right. I appreciate it, Wade. I appreciate it, man. Get some good sleep, man. Hopefully you get a nice long rest, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sly just woke up with coffee. Love it. Nord fighting for the Southern Empire. Oh, yeah. Yep. I was a Battanian Smither fighting for Valadia, which is counterproductive, and then the Kuzites. So I get it. Let's see. I don't know how our defense of Gyarios over there went. I'm gonna get a little nerdy here. I'm trying a new chat dashboard to keep everything in one spot, and it is so nice. But that's just a little streamer nerdy part of it. So look, they don't have anything. We're gonna crack both walls. There's one. We're gonna work on the other one here. We just took a castle, which is awesome. Alright, we're gonna take out these 2 catapults. We're gonna push on in. Somebody making an army. Yep. Alright, let's push in. This one's gonna be a little tougher. I'm gonna try and pull out the infantry that's gonna be at the broken walls. I'm gonna try and pull them out. Because with the amount of archers we have, like, we're just gonna I guess we're just gonna push on it. They're split, 250, 250. Oh, we never show mercy. A lot of hits here, though. Push in. The spears mean nothing. The spears and shields cannot protect you forever. A lot of guys, a lot of guys, a lot of guys, a lot of guys. Put that stuff up there. You're not gonna get. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting green. We're getting green. Spartan moving around the throne spot. Oh yeah, what happened? You kick somebody off a wall, or did you have a Thermopylae event? You low numbers against high numbers there. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're pushing through. We're pushing through. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They got a lot of high-level garrison guys here. There we go. There we go. Lots of pain. Pain and anguish. 400 unsullied warriors. Damn. Were you in a defense at least? That's awesome. Let's see how we're doing here. Let's see how we're doing. Right, so they're kind of split on the other side. Narrow pass. Damn. That's awesome. Look, man, if you've got the right range in this game, we're going to switch to sword and try to cut through people. If you can get the right range units in this game, it's insane what you can do and the amount of people you can hold off. Alright, we have, I think, pretty much taken this. Which is awesome. We got these guys back here that need to go away. Do I want to hear a joke? I'm a dad, so I love a good dad joke. What you got? You guys did not record it, but I did screenshot it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing I have found where I'm gaming now. So I'm like, even if I'm off stream, man, I wish I recorded that. I should have done that. That would have been funny. Look at all these clips. I'm like, that would have been funny. That's great. Humans and sharks. They have. I saw. That's where I thought that was going. Oh, that's fun. All right. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right. We're just gonna shoot down rain arrows in here. They're just gonna get turned in here. 1:30 p.m. there. Oh man, it's 6:20 in the morning here. Morning coffee is here. So let's see. You're Germany, somewhere in Central Europe. Finland, gotcha. Not their heads on fire. See, dude, I wish you could. I wish you could do crazy things like that. All right, let's see, 600. That's not a great ratio. We lost 21. That's not what we want right there. That's all right. All right, we'll take in our prisoners. That's good. We're gonna get 37,000 experience for our troops. We don't need the money, so let's leave that behind. Perfect. Show mercy. I don't want it. We'll continue. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. No, this is Bannerlords. Bannerlords came out in 2020, so before Kingdom Come 2. So, been around for a while. Basically, but this is a modded version of it, so it's a lot different than the base game. Vanilla's good. This just mods make it better. I do think we've got things to do over here. Hell yeah. Okay, but not only the new Kingdom Come, the thing I'm pumped about is an open world Middle Earth game. Both of them. I mean, both of them are going to be really cool. So here's my thing with KC. I have not played it yet. I am very familiar with it. I've watched it. I have not played it. I don't know the story, so I haven't been exposed to that. One thing I'm going to start doing is playing. Yeah, Lotro is going to be, or Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online. Lord of the Rings will be my life when it comes out. But I want to play KC and then KC2. I own them. I just haven't played them yet. I want to play those before that one comes out. I also want to mix in Fable. I mean, I appreciate the follow, man. I also want to mix in Fable too, because I have played every Fable game. I played them so much when I was a kid, and since Fable 4 is going to come out here at the end in August or in autumn, I want to play all of those again. So like, look, all of those are going to be consistently on here because I want to play all of them and share that experience with you. Like, again, Fables, I can remember pretty much every damn Fable, but I haven't played them in forever, so I know that experience is going to be a little different. So if all that sounds like it, you're in the right place, my man. You are in the right place. Let's head out. Yep. 90, 91, 94, 31 years old. So, yep, that's what happens when you get older. 95 here. Hell yeah, man. First game, Halo, and hell yeah, man. On the original Xbox, my first original Xbox game was KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. And that one, I mean, it's one of the best games still. It's best story, best everything. But I remember you sitting there playing the original Xbox controller, and you've got the random white and black buttons on the bottom, and it's like, I don't know what that's for. But, yeah, man. Original Xbox 360. I'm going to get a couple more guys in here. I want to build this up over 736. Because I want to take Povos right now. So this one, we're moving up there. Hey, what's up, Russ? How you doing, my man? All is well. Hope everything's good up in our lovely state of Wisconsin. Hope you're doing good there, man. Actually just had a lot of good conversations at a conference with people from Wisconsin, so hope you're doing good, my man. Hope you're doing good. Brother, the Red Ring of Death. Oh, man. If you've never guys, all right, we'll save. We'll talk to the next one. If you've never experienced the Red Ring of Death or that fright, so there's two experiences that you have in early gaming. If you're on a PS2 and it loads up on that main, just use PS. Yeah, fair. But if you have a PS2 and you load it up and it does the intro screen, and then you wait, and then it goes to the next one. Oh, clear. Or turning on your Xbox 360 and just letting it run, and then you hear all the fans ramp up and just hope you don't see those three red lights, because then you're like, well, that's fun. Guess I'll try and figure that out. I bought a PS2 a while ago, a long time ago, but also a couple years ago, and it was just a great throwback. Oh yeah, wipe your disc. When I was traveling for work, we were talking about some technology and having some issues with things, and I was in this group and I was like, yeah, gone are the days where you can just take it out, give it a good blow off the dust, and then put it back in. Can't do that anymore. Can't blow off the cartridge anymore. Or you just clean the disc. I remember disk drives and computers, man. All fun things here. Confidence in our cause fills me with determination. Oh, that's great. It's time to review. Where shall we begin our campaign? Thank you, my friend. Hope all is well. Let's push into Poros right now and take over the Southern Empire. Boom. So I've had them all. I have a PS5 now, and of course my PC. Oh no. Yeah, scratches on discs were just death sentences, man. But up until for a long time, I didn't have any other consoles after an Xbox One. But then I got, Xbox One. But then I got a PS5 when college football was going to come out, because I was going to play that regardless. So I have a PS5, but I literally just play it for maybe a little bit of MLB The Show, but definitely only for college football. All right, this guy's on with this person's with us for Poros. They've got 760 defenders. We're at 750. Ooh, they're up here sieging. They got 1,000 troops. Damn, we're about to lose that. And they took Garrios Castle. Okay, so they're pushing up here, and we're pushing from down here. Damn. All right. This is a good war. That's another one. I played a good amount of State of Decay 2. Look, guys, we've got some good old gaming coming up. People talk about gaming is in a bad spot. I think you're just looking at the wrong games. Stanley Cup. Let's see. It's the Knights versus. I saw this the other day. I'm more of a Knights fan. I don't get too big into hockey. I'll preface that. Any other sport, except the NBA. I'm not huge in the NBA either. I thought Buffalo was going to turn it out. I saw that. I was watching that game, Game 7. I thought Buffalo was going to be able to pull it out, but sadly the Magic just ran out. I know Carolina's in it, the Hurricanes. And Lane will get his first one and make finals. Yeah, if I remember right, it's been a while since the Cup's gone north. So it'd be kind of cool for them to get it. Absolutely. We have a small minor league hockey team where I'm around. Another go around for Provost. Hell yeah, let's go, Russ. For Provost, Poros, we must take this one. They got 12 days of food. It's gonna run out probably before we're ready to siege. Oh, here comes. I do not live in New York. I live in the Midwest. Right smack dab in the middle of the country. Best part of the world, I think, but I'm biased. We've got Regina's right here. What do we do? Small town in Colorado. Colorado's nice. You definitely experience all types of weather there. At some point, I'm gonna retire somewhere in Arizona, somewhere in a desert, where if it's a heat, it's a good heat. If it's not, it's not. That's kind of where I'm at. Hey, we've got some towns around here that's got some good old-fashioned downtown squares, which you don't see a lot anymore, and that's my biggest thing is I anywhere where I can have a nice walkable downtown. Okay, this is one thing we have experienced before. The blockade, which is currently apparently underwater. We're gonna try and pull something here. I'm gonna leave, and then we're gonna just go and attack one of these guys. And then we're gonna have an attack here. Would be easier for... Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, I think so. Look, so here in where I live, we have temperatures that range all the way from, negative 15 Fahrenheit. Again, Fahrenheit. I don't know the conversion for Celsius, but I can look it up in a minute. All the way up to, 100 plus, 110. But the problem is the humidity here, because there's a lot of agricultural plants, and they give off such a deep moisture level that it just makes everything miserable in the summer. But I also love it. Normally I do a little bit more battle prep on these guys, but I don't think they're gonna push in much. So I'm gonna ride up here and push our soldiers up. Find a good hill, we'll fight on the hill. Move these guys up here. The seasons keep you fresh. Yeah. I think the last time we talked there, my friend, you guys had a nice blizzard coming at you. Getting some good old, oh, look at that. Just getting knocked out. Getting some nice feet of snow there. I'm gonna say, that's a captain. There we go. Get out of here. But right now, it's been raining a lot here, and we've got a big race going on this week. For me, it's like a true whiteout, exactly. Damn, that's crazy, crazy cold. Oh damn, they're pushing up.
Infantry! Form a
Moving to a shield wall.
Archers, forward! Riders!
Yeah, okay, these guys should be moving.
Archers!
We're gonna take this captain out. Get out of here. Alright. Where's that infantry? Sure. Oh, they're right here.
Footmen!
Push you guys in. Getting attacked by a bunch of camels here. So this is a two-handed mace that I crafted, and then my two-handed is up to 350 something, 356, but it's the perfect amount of reach for fighting in a cavalry situation. But it has so much damage, and my swing speed is so fast that I'm able to just, as you can see, pretty much nuke anything within range. There we go. Speaking of in range, our archers just got in range. There Going to work. You guys are just split as much as possible in a loose formation. There's a high band. Why are you over here? Come, oh, I can't. Here I am talking about the reach. I'll show you here in a minute what I've got. Push on through. And we have taken the field. There we go. These guys are a little further up here. Appreciate you guys dropping in. That should be it. This is the last guy. There we go. Cool. We didn't lose anybody. Love it, love it, love it.
Enough. I am your prisoner.
You are my prisoner. Thank you so much. Take those. Upgrade everybody here. Yeah, I'm sure. 6,400 experience. We're getting to the point where everyone's maxed out. All right. Now, see if there's anybody else we can call. We'll call these guys. And then we're going to go back into siege mode here. They only have 8 days of food, which is great. We've got reinforcements on the way. This will be a true, I think, soul-crushing win for us. They've got that army to the north, but this is a good chunk. Let's see what the stats are here. Yeah, I mean, we've got such a we almost have a 40,000 person army, which is insane. I love it. But they're at what, 14,000? And we've got 1,000 of them here. You know, we've got a good group here. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, we capture Regina. I know a lot of people like her. I know it. Oh, she escaped. She left. She left. Damn, they left too. Alright, well, never mind. If we capture her, should we kill her? That's my question. That was gonna be my question, but she left. She ran. That's crazy. Good old Mong Chung's got an army. You know, that Mongol's gonna go on a warpath. Damn, that 560. That's a strong garrison. Anyways, we've got where I live, we got a really big race coming up this weekend. Nice, good job. We'll take that. So that's the big thing that everyone's focused on. Big race this weekend. Alright, they're already down to 4 days. Make sure our cohesion stays pumped up. 17. Damn, guys, that's expensive. Oh, good. The Western Empire has declared war on us. Love that for them. Love that for them. Means we can maybe take that one last town of theirs. How do we take out the things, guys? What are we doing? Guys, the catapults, please. Thank you. Oh, cool. All right, so we took back both of those. Nice, 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 nice. Good job, boys. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. make a new trebuchet. Ooh, nice. Getting those reinforcements, which sucks because I got a lot of decisions to make over here. And garrison's deserting. It's annoying. Really, I'm just waiting to starve them out and get this under like 500, and we'll push on in with 1,000. Should be great. Should be a nice push here. Oh, no, Gary's is being besieged there. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. Now we're at starving point. We'll crack the walls. I mean, we're not going to defend here, which is nice. I want this under on 500 is what I want it under, then we'll push in. 500. Just getting barraged with trebuchets now. They're just going to lose those guys. Alright, can I get rid of any of these? Gyarios to the Western Empire. Well, let's push. Under 500. Ooh, that was a big hit. Make sure our cohesion's good. We need to get more food at some point. Under 500, that's when we're going in. Why are we losing troops? Oh no, we gained troops. That was wild. I thought we were losing people for a minute. I was like, why? Alright, almost there, almost there. Under 500. 503. There it is. 409. 490. And let's push. AI viewers. Boo. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here, bot. Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, let's auto-deploy this. Let's run in. 224, 224. They got 40 archers. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. We're pushing in. Come on, move, move, move. Move. There we go. That's right. They got a looter leading the charge here. Back here in a wall. Pretty much. The Empires are the only ones that have ever knocked me down in battle. The Southern Empire did it once. The Western Empire did it. Agent of Chaos is pretty much how I play. Just push on in here. The more distraction I can get from them, the better chance the soldiers have. Get behind them, able to hit them harder. Don't have to deal with the shield. Hit from the sides, pretty good. Hit him with the two-handed mace here. Yeah, there we go. Charge in, charge in. Warbowman, damn. Try and get some collats here. Swing through some people. There we go. I need to bring the axe back is what I need to do. It's time to go back to the mace. Hitting too many shields. That's why I like the mace. I feel like the blunt damage takes out shields a lot better, and I feel like every unit has a shield now, including archers. So I just feel like the mace takes that out a little bit. We're pushing in here. Getting some wins at the front line there. Just keep on clicking. Keep on swimming and keep on clicking. Still got 90 some. All right, means we're taking out 100. Oh, they got some reinforcements coming. I wonder if that means we're not doing well at the other side, or they pull people off the gate, I wonder. Pulling a whole group of them here. Oh, now they're running. Now they're running. They turn their back. You turn your back, that's bad for you guys. You're just going to get shot in the back. I'm sorry. Sorry about you, Southern Empire. It's just not working for you. Siege of Poros. Looks like we're doing a good number here. Oh, they're getting collapsed on from both sides here now. Yeah, it's over. It's over. He broke through. We got through the gate. We're getting pushed from both sides now. We'll push on in here a little bit. We were able to get one kill. That's the problem, is you get to the point where everyone's swinging to one side and hitting the walls and stuff. All right, we'll pull out of there. We got 18 of them somewhere in there. Got two guys way over here. So we'll run over there. A little bit of porcupine armor. Javelin just hanging out on my shoulder, so. Push in. Get these two guys, or at least one of them's up here. Someone's up here. Good job, guys. There's one all the way over there. There we go. Oh, that's a good ratio. I'll definitely take that. We lost five Fade champions.
Fade champions are getting
Rocked, guys. It's all right. That's all right. It's 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 all right. Any good? Oh, we'll take the highborns. Yeah. Highborn. Replenish our ranks a little bit. Huh. Weird. I don't know what happened there. Where is that? Huh. Well, well, we're going to take them all. 43 Imperial Sergeant Crossbowmen. Yeah, sure, we'll take them. And then we're going to... Okay, there we go. And then we are going to just throw them in the dungeon here. 3,800 experience. We'll show mercy. I will decline it. Continue. All right, yeah, we got some things here. All right. You can have the castle. Uh-huh. Beautiful. I feel like I had other things. I guess maybe they haven't popped back up yet. Let's enter the smith. And I will smelt all of that. Alright, here we go. You're asking about the two-handed mace. So it's a two-handed mace, obviously. It is the heavy, long flanged mace head at... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Alright, yeah. Alright, at standard size. We have the iron reinforced two-handed mace handle, all the way about 3/4 of the way up. And then the fan pommel at standard size. That is the two-handed mace that we are swinging. 6 steel, 2 hardwood, 1 charcoal. One of the best things I've ever done. But let's do our saved here. So this is the Nord two-handed axe head maxed out. The heavily reinforced oaken great axe handle all the way down. And then the Damascus steel riveted steel pommel all the way down. I only have 2 of that, so let's see if we get... Now we got 2 normals. Smelt that. I need to make some of this. There we go. We'll do that. And we'll make some of that. And make some steel there. Make some charcoal. It's a good one, man. It's definitely a good one. Let's see, we'll make some... Cool, we got some legendaries. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. We'll smelt those. Smelt those. Actually, while I've got you here, I'll show you. So, besides just what you saw on the battlefield, let's... There, we got a masterworked one. Here's the other thing that's crazy. Go to trade. Yeah, here. So that mace I just did, 33 grand. So we'll sell that, and then the two-handed axe, the legendary version, also 33 grand. So, not the worst way to make some money, smithing. Not the worst way at all. But I am gonna go into my inventory. There we go. And I'm gonna throw... that in there. I think I want to do... I have, to an extent. I have not given it the grace that Total War games need. I've done Total War 3 Kingdoms, and I played a lot of that, but I know that's not one of the most revered ones. Actually, let's wait here and let's heal up a little bit. So I have, but I haven't, right? Like, I haven't done the Rome ones. I haven't done... I know Warhammer's really big. I think I own this one. But... Oh, Mog Chung. He's got a place. Nah, we'll pass it along. But I'd be interested in diving in and doing a series of that. You know, I've got different games that I'm playing on YouTube. So on YouTube, I've got the Call of Duty series going where I'm playing all the campaigns from the original 2003 Call of Duty. Right now we're in the middle of Modern Warfare 2. And I also playing the Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. We just finished Mordor. We're about 4 episodes into Shadow of War. So I've thought about maybe playing it over there. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I did, but Russ, that's a good point. Is the Western, where are they fighting us from? They're at war with everybody. They don't have a town. Yeah, they don't even have a town. Wait, no, hold on. They have 877 troops. Damn. Peak. Dungeon. Prisoners. I did not. Thank you, sir. Did not. Played Rome 1 and 2 Napoleon. They were worth playing. I've heard Rome's really good. I have heard the Rome 1 was really good. Let's pump this cohesion up a little bit. Yes. Good old Napoleon, man. Anybody who thinks they can conquer Russia is in for a rude awakening. Poros. These are the old guys that joined. The old vassals that joined long, long ago. Let's check our clan influence. Cool. This is our guy. Yep. Cool. All right. Let's. All right. Do we go up here or do we go right? I think we go up. 1 remastered is great though. 2 is really hard to compare to 1. So 1 was remastered and 2 is still hasn't been remastered. Is that it? And that's why it's hard to compare. I think we push up. We take these 2. I mean, that's like their capital, right? We push up, we take these 2, and then, I mean, they're pretty much reduced to just this right here. But it would cut off the river. I think we push. Yeah, I think we push up here. We take these 2. We do it fast before they can, oh, we need food is what we need. Yep, I think you're right. Conquer the hill. See what Eric has to say. Bum bum. What do you got? Well, we're not fighting Britannia anymore. Make this worth our while. Different engine. The one was it 2002? Oh, yeah. So it's not really fair. All right. Well, they didn't have anything to respond to. That was fun. Quick save, man. The F5 just saved is life changing. Got some villages being raided out. That's what happens when you're a popular king. You talk to everybody here. King Tag, what you got? Left him speechless. Is like, oh my gosh, the Southern Empire. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we should go fight them. Yeah, that's a great idea. There we go. Ah, yes. The morale of the troops is unwavering, fueled by our recent success. As leaders, it is our job to show the men. Right then, Strength and honor. We must stand strong. Push forward to continue our success. Join me, friend. This is why I like AI influence, because I just spout out some nonsense bullshit, and yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, my lord, the words resonate deeply with the spirit of our troops. Let us show our enemies the might of Astrodad. All right, well that was cool. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that one. That was fair. Has lost their civil war and failed to keep their kingdom united. Damn. A new kingdom. That's cool. Principality of Karakos? So wait. Damn. That's cool. I've never seen that. That's awesome. But you know what that means. Alright, so here we were talking about this earlier. We're gonna pause, we're gonna save, we're gonna do all the things. Watch this. So let's go in here, the kingdom. It's still gonna have the Western Empire. Gyarios is still alive. He's still out there. Oh, that's sad. She died. So we can do Empire. Can I see? Nah, it's just gonna be Gyarios. Alright. That's fine. That's still fine. We'll still be able to get him. What, they have 725 defenders. No food stock. Sure. We'll talk. We'll talk. Mixing in some water with our coffee. Make sure we stay hydrated. It's gonna be a long 3-day weekend. Brings me joy to be in your presence once more. The air is sharp with the chill of the winter, but a fire burns within our army as we prepare the siege of the castle. Stadamia. As we march, ponder the sake of the hand. Tell me, do you have any thoughts? We must take their capital before winter. This will be a moral blow to them and increase our chance to take all their towns in the winter. Oh, that's perfect, my lord. Perfect, perfect. Indeed, my lord. Beautiful. Shall we discuss our taxes? We shall, my friend. What did you have in mind? Again, this is just a great way to increase your relationship with people you're not going to normally increase them with. Great strategy. Prepare to the assault. Key aspects. First, reconnaissance vital. Please scout the area for advantages. Here's a thought. I just wondered. Does anybody know if we, in the grand scheme of things, do garrisons count towards total strength? Of course, my lord. Beautiful. Good job, buddy. Interesting. All right, they got 13. We only have 18 days of food. We gotta get more food. All right. Trebuchet, 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 trebuchet. The Western Empire is no more. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, there he is. Welcome on in. What is their current total strength? 10,694 is their total strength. It's gotta be, right? 725 of their, 725's right there. I can't get it there. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? I mean, look, it's gotta be. Let's think this out. We have 37,000. Like, we don't have 37,000 troops going across. I mean, we've got a lot of clans and stuff, but we also have a lot of feasts here. And I mean, all of that's got to add up, right? Damn, we got a lot of places that don't have a lot of defenders. Yeah, exactly. There's no way there's that many people roaming the wilds. So it's got to be, which I guess it makes sense because I can... Oh, hell yeah. She grew up. And she's a kid. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this. Aww. Guys, I'm going to tell you, if you're a parent, it happens that fast. My kiddo's almost 7, and that's insane for me to think that he's almost 7 years old. He's about to finish kindergarten, man. It does happen that damn fast. Well, you know what? Hell yeah. Our daughter's going to come out here and join us in battle. Couldn't be happier. But yeah, back to what we were saying. No way we have 37,000 troops from Roman. It's got to be garrison. But you can also go to a garrison and take those troops, so it makes sense that they would include that in the... I do not care about emotions. I just want battle. Arms flying, heads rolling. Oh, that's Northern Empire. That's funny. That was good. But you can go to a castle, you can go to a town, and you can take from their garrison. So, like, it makes sense that would be a part of your total strength. To reserve. Yeah, we gotta get more food here. We're getting mad influence from... Getting good influence from it all, using our own food stock for the army here. Alright, let's get all these at once. We got 4 trebuchets. Let's do our battle. Damn, that was good. Took 3 of those out. Hell yeah. Make sure. That's going well. Just keep on fighting here. Sure. 4,000. Hey, you know what? We just had an army of 4,000 roll up on us from our side. We might have 37,000 troops. Look at this. We might have 37,000 troops roaming the wild. That might be the case. I don't know. You imagine you're this person rolling up. Ah, we got this. We got this. You know what? Let's just... We've got that many troops. They've got all these other towns, all these other castles, and we're gonna go after the one you're going after. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right. Auto deploy. Ooh, it's got a little bridge. Oh, this is... I mean, this is a... If you get archers lined up here, this is a kill box we're in. Damn, this is... Look at this. You just have all these all archers lined across there. They have to go on a bridge. Like, thank God they don't have the right people to defend this, because that would be nuts. Alright, so they have 3 groups of 191, and then like 40 some archers. We gotta be careful here. They're gonna start falling off. This is our axe. Switch to the mace, try and break some of the shields. Like a white girl at a dance party fighting from an elevated surface here. There we go. See if we can bring them here. They're just gonna get shot. We're just fighting from the top of a ladder. They're just gonna keep getting shot with our arrows. This is how I died last time. There was a fighting the Southern Empires. I just jumped right in and I couldn't get a swing off. I just kept getting picked apart. So I'm going to stay with an exit strategy of being able to jump off. Oh, that's my guy. All right, we're pushing in. Time to push. Time to push it. Time. There we go. It's time to push it. I just stand on the enemy and lay waste. No free shots. No free shots. Faked you out, I'm back. Ha ha ha. Broke your shield. See you in hell. That would require me to die. I don't want to die. Just fall. Alright. Push on up. Push on up. Push on up. No. 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 Again. No. No free shots. Russ, you missed it. I have clips I need to put up of it, but last time we streamed, I was fighting a 1,000-man deficit against the Ashari, and they took out all my men, and it was me against 800 of them. And because I have the heal on kill, I was able to pretty much kite around their entire army there and it took me an hour. I was in battle for a full hour to beat them all, and at the end, I mean, I was the definition of porcupine. I think the stream's still on Twitch if you want to go back and watch it, but it's like the last hour of our last stream, and I'm literally just every spear they had was just hanging out of me. It was the most insane thing, and yeah, it was funny. People would come in and they'd be like, "Is this guy just one-man arming it?" I was like, "I had troops. I had 1,000 guys. Like, I promise you, it was not a one-man show." But it just kind of turned into that.
Guys up there.
I feel like I need to go down and attack those 100-some guys. But I need to take out these archers first, because they'll continue to just have free reign. This one guy. Can. We'll just heal up. Coming for you guys. Got the axe out. Got some dismemberments going. This is where the axe just doesn't. I feel like I one-shot everything with this axe, or with the mace. If I can get a hit on you, very few times do I not do the full damage. All right, here we go. So we own the walls. Those of you joining that are from the Porcupine Army, we are back. Back into the Porcupine. Okay, so we have not broken through. Interesting. So we have not broken through the gate. It's honestly good. I don't like breaking through the gates because people get to throw the stones on us, and it's an easy way for us to lose troops. I wonder where is our siege tower, honestly. Right. Well, not only that, but like some of these are militia. So someone walked in and like, yeah, hey, here's like 50 dinar. Can you go defend this castle? Yeah, sure, I can go do that. And then you're like, this just isn't worth it. What do you mean? This is what I have to do? Yeah. I was better out in the town farming, waiting for some random trader to come through. Maybe I got raided, maybe not. I don't know. This is life. At least I had a shot there. At least I was home. Sorry, guys. Got the door. The Quill army is back, that's for sure. That guy actually put up the best fight. Those guys did not. I can't see a thing in here. I will say, these guys put up a good fight in this castle. If there weren't 4,000 of us, they might have had a shot. Broke that dude's shield. Broke that dude's back. So all the fighting's up here. I don't know who those guys are shooting at, but someone. I mean, we're still losing guys here. We just chilling here, guys? What? No off chance one random dude from our army runs through? Damn. Right. There we go. There's the stairs. Someone's shooting at me or something. There's our friends. Swing and hit things. That's all we're doing right now. Connecting on a lot. Full left. Oh, we're gonna get pushed off. All the way over there. Oh, that's it. There's a guy. There we go. Ah! Ow. Oh, look. That's a guy. Alright, we gotta run all the way over here. Find somebody to kill. We got 8 guys left. Let those guys finish up there. Porcupine Man is back. All these guys are not gonna make it because they didn't turn around. Alright, we got 2 guys left. We got the castle, and then we'll turn around and we'll push on towards victory and taking over their last town, which is their capital there. Again, Southern Empire. Let's see what we got. 1 guy left. Someone. Anybody.
Bowman, soldier, move!
Push them. There we go. Sometimes they're all getting a little central spot. We lost 4. Yeah, that's not the best, but that's all right. I'll take prisoners. Get those boys some influence there. Just one left. You're not wrong. Like, there's just one left. We've got this. We've got this, guys. Don't worry. An hour later, they're all dead. Injured or dead. Show mercy. I do not want it. Go to dungeon. Manage prisoners. Oh, there she is. All right. Here's the question. Do I do it? Do I kill her? Where is she? She's down in the prisoners. Can't execute her right now. Alright, well, we'll see about that. We'll see. She's our prisoner. We're gonna keep her. There. I need food. Let's see. Any of these have? These are all dates. Great. Here, green. Cheers, man. Rust, I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you. I'm gonna cancel that. Thanks for coming in, man. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Hopefully you get a long weekend and enjoy your family, man. We'll see ya. We will see ya. Speaking of seeing you, we'll see what this guy wants. Just waiting on you, my friend. Cheers. Hell yeah. How do you see our next steps? Shall we push forward? My great friend. We shall push forward until the entire Calradia is under our banner. We shall be the lords. Lords. Insert dad joke there. Gamer, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Beautiful. Plus 13. Oh, up to 70 with this guy. Oh, I was like, who the hell is that? But both their armies are just chilling. Gyarios! Look at him! Look at him! He gets his own castle. Oh, Gyarios. You know what we should do is we should go do the last, his last little town over here, and we should give it to him. Alright, let's buy products. 74 grain's not a lot. I guess they might have been getting raided and stuff. Interested to see where those armies go. Not right now. I mean, there's really not many places to go. Let's see. Trade. Goods. There we go. F it. We got that. Cool. All right, now let's go push in over here and begin our siege there. Now we got some food, we'll keep on pushing. Not now, but I'll save and I'll take the next conversation. Oros, what you got, my man? Got a couple castles. Good for you, dude. 3 castles. Seems the weight of the time has not dampened our resolve, my lord. With a lot of stronghold of Sturgia remaining, now is the time to strike. We want to fight Sturgia too? Sure. My friend. I love your ambition. Let's take Sturgia and the Southern Empire as well. What do you think? I'm eager to lend my experience to ensure. Yep. Would you lead our armies against Sturgia? Would you be my general? We'll see. We'll see what happens. There we go. It'll be an honor and profound responsibility. There we go. Which is cool, because now there'll be a world event that'll say, hey, he's the leading general of this push. Which we haven't really shown. Nope. Pushes forward. Ooh. Whispers of the North. And everybody wants some of the king. Alright, what we got here? We got 1100? Alright. Let's save. And let's siege. We have done nothing but conquer all morning. And I am A-okay with that. This might be the last one with this army. We should probably let them go and recruit and rest, and we should probably do a little bit of the same ourselves. Should do a little bit of the same ourselves. Alright. 17 days of food. We got 688 garrison, and their party is 110. So. We got our stuff built. We're just going to bleed them dry. We're going to break their walls, break their siege equipment, and just push on. That is the plan here. Pop that. That. Who's this? 11 new lords? I think that's one of the Western Empire guys. Yeah, that's one of the Western Empire guys that got. Oh, I can't see it. I should go into Gyarios and see what his friends are, and I should recruit some of the old Western Empire guys that have fallen off. Ooh, we cracked it. No, I'm in the middle of something. All right, let's get these guys all back. Got our full complement of trebuchets to unleash our hell. Push that up. And now we wait and observe. And Watch our guys go crazy over here. Oh, because they've got this 500-person army here. Can I add? No. Okay. That's just gonna annoy the hell out of me. They're just running around in circles over here. That's fine. Oop, we lost that guy. That's okay. We'll pop another one up. They're at 11 days. I mean, look, I'd love for this to be like sub 5 or 600. So I mean, we can starve them out pretty much. That army's retreating now. I mean, we're gonna crack the wall. We honestly might crack both. By the time it takes to wean off this much food for them, that's fine. Pop our cohesion. Mok Chung's got another army going. Love that. Love to see that. Are they really gonna push out here? All right. Are they sallying out too? Alright, they are sallying out, so this is for the town. Alright, well, last time this happened, we became a porcupine, and the legend grew. We're at a 1,200 deficit here. Different enemy, mind you. But, we have much better troops this time. It's all flat. This might be the spot.
Warriors, take formation. Move. And move, soldiers. Move. You heard that. Take formation.
Actually, right here.
Warriors, move. Soldiers, move. You heard it. Now
Yeah.
move. Warriors, move. Warriors, move. Soldiers, move.
Kind of like I'm right there. What do we think? And then send these guys on their merry way. But like, I don't think anybody's gonna get close, guys. I don't think they're gonna get close. Let's see, they got 121 cav, 238 infantry. Alright, so they're mostly cav based right now because of their mercenaries. The mercenaries are from the Kuzite area, but like those archers they have such a great height advantage over here. Let's see how this realistically looks here.
Archers, turn to enemy.
Yeah, let's turn to the enemy, please. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Archers, forward.
There we go. horse archers coming. Let's engage these guys. Oh, that's a captain there. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No. You don't get to run. You don't get to run. Get out of here. Alright, so you got 310 archers, 237 infantry. Nice! Look at that! Oh, we got the axe out. Didn't seem to matter, we missed all of those swings. But here, we're gonna get in here and we're just gonna... We're gonna swing and do nothing, how about that? We're gonna push them in though. Ooh, 90 horse archers there. I see lots of green. We'll take that, we'll take that. I see some red, I don't like that. Yeah, the Gilman. Not bad. They were part of our kingdom for a while. They actually had vassals and territories, and then they decided to leave. So I'm not a fan of them. I didn't decimate it, honestly. Keep swinging. Swinging your two animations here. Alright, here comes the infantry here. There's one thing we learned fighting the Kuzites. The best way to take out horse archers is take out the horse. Ooh, there we go. I found a captain there. All right, here comes the infantry here. Battle formations. We're gonna run through them. We're gonna run through them. I appreciate Lieutenant Dan. Appreciate the follow there. All right, I gotta push up into the archers here. Take out as many as we can. They're gonna get reinforced. It's a 20. We're at 1,000-man difference. We've got to get some big early wins. I love we're taking down captains here. This is why reach is so important on your weapons here. So you can run through here, cause damage by running through them. Oh. But you can also run, you can actually hit the enemy. How we looking? How we looking? Push in, push in. And then once we push in and crush them, we'll regroup here. We'll regroup. We can overwhelm them. Then they're gonna fall back. I don't know why their cav is charging into the back of their own guys here, but we'll take it. allowed me some good hits I wouldn't have gotten. Unless they're coming after me, and if they're coming after me, that's just dumb. Where are we at? Where are we at? 150s. Alright, everybody remember 150. Alright, here they go. Alright, cool. We broke them. We broke them. We broke them. Stay right there. Stay right there. I don't want you guys to go. There we go. There we go. All right, so they're reinforcing. They're regrouping. Take out as many as we can as they retreat here. See what their numbers are. Still 200 plus archers. Alright, now that we've regrouped, we're still at 305 infantry and 206 archers, so we're still good there. Oh, look at all these guys. Our horse is going to get so injured during this. That's okay. The more we take out here, the less we have to do later. Yeah, I mean, they've got some good Imperial legions. We're able to take out some. Continue to take them out. Again, the more we take out here, the less our troops have to. I should go take out. They got 55 and 52. Let's go take out some more of the cavalry. I mean, that's a tier 5, tier 6 unit right there we just took out. Oh yeah, that was a captain. They got highwaymen out here. Oh, there was another captain. What's the matter, guys? You trying to get in formation here? What are we doing? I just wanted to be. You didn't invite me to the party. It's just a piñata party, right? If I'm gonna be a pincushion, y'all gonna be my piñata here. Imperial heavy horsemen. Must take them all out. Oh, there was another one. And another captain. Man, block me with a banner there. The true Bannerlord. Down to 21. We've taken out 30 of them here. They got some horse archers going at us now. I see some red up there. There's some green here. Nice. Gosh, if I can take this whole group out, this whole 55-man group here, that'd be absolutely huge. Where's... Alright, they're still not there yet. That's great. They're retreating. Yeah, they left. Hell yeah, guys. That's huge. We just took out a whole side of their cavalry there. All Alright, they get 10. We're coming back in, coming back in. This is on some archers here. Honestly, we're gonna get thrown from our horse. And if it can happen in their archers here, that's perfect, because then we'll be able to take them all out. Use what we can, use what we can. Use the last bit of a health here. Nice, this is a mix of our group. There it is. Hit as many horses as we can. Appreciate the follow, guys. And now it's on to the archers. Fighting the back line of the archers is great. Able to take them out as much as possible. Infantry push in. Range in this game is so important, and if I can be back here taking out as many of them as possible, and also distracting as many as possible, that means they're not shooting at our boys. And if they're not shooting at our boys, that's perfect. Also helps beat their morale. Hopefully, the more we can kill, the faster they retreat, the better chance our Thanes have, our archers have on them. Oh, we broke him. All right, well, now that I'm in the middle of him here. Yep, stay. I don't need you guys charging in after them. Okay. I was gonna say, where's our archers here? Let's regroup here.
Stone cavalry!
Who's that?
Mounted arch group! Move! Soldiers! Move! Soldiers!
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be in loose. You're supposed to be
Forward!
right there. I don't know why you're all the way over there. They're getting reinforced, guys. They're gonna be coming this way. We already got horse archers shooting at us. Take out as many of them as I can. They decided to stop here. What's up, guys? You mad about your horse? Don't care at all. Shoot him. It's going a lot better than the last time we fought at this big of a deficit. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do some dumb things here. I appreciate the fall. I appreciate everybody dropping in here. We're gonna do some dumb stuff here. I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna try and get as much of a distraction as I can for our guys. We've taken out a lot of them. Double they've taken out of us. Same like last time. The more we can take from them, I'm just gonna slip through here, honestly. Forest recruits out here. We're gonna switch. Nothing beats the two-handed man. Two-handed mace. Here they come. This is part of their infantry. Just go left and right. Just swing. Swing left, swing right. Take them out as many as we can. Take as many as we can with us. We can force them to retreat one more time. It might be the turning point we need. Almost at the end of the line here. Where have we seen this before? This is exactly what it looked like when we were fighting the Asheri and the Asari and we became the Porcupine King there. History repeats itself, never forget. not lose all of our troops this time. Quite a group following us, which means they're not all engaged up there. Able to take as many as we can with us. Appreciate the follows, appreciate the likes, guys. Helps more than you know. Actually, now probably everybody knows how much it helps, so I appreciate it even more. Let's check, let's check. Ooh, gross. I gotta push up. Not good, not good. Yikes. What are we doing, guys? There we go. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Okay, they retreated for a minute. Come on. Get along this back line here. You keep it retreating and then advancing. Got another round of reinforcements. Another round of reinforcements. That's okay. We're able to fight up here with our boys. The more we take, the better we are. Alright, they're falling back again. Well, microaggressions, pretty much. Get out of here. Keep them as spaced out as possible is the plan. Uh-oh. 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 Hey! No, 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 no. Thank you. nice thing is our famed champions can hold their own, just not for this long. Not against this many. God, 600 guys. I have a feeling it's going to turn into another situation where it's me versus the 600. The nice thing is, this should be their last round of reinforcements. Oh, I heard we're overrun. See if I can take out any of these guys on horseback. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The problem is, I think our guys are out of arrows. Must take everyone out. Preserve as many as I can. Go up and down the line, just swinging the two-headed mace. That's all we can do. We are. We gotta work our way back into the archers. We have experience doing this. Oh my gosh. They didn't have this many archers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this might be it. Nope. There's some fight. Easy kills. Find the looters. Oh, man. Gotta work on the infantry, honestly. Just gotta work on these guys. We might go down. We need some wins here. I was gonna say, at some point that shield's gotta break. Whew! This is in for a long fight here. Get our health back up. Infantry is actually easier than it was last time. $320 archers, man. Zig and zag. I don't know how much they can hit me. But as soon as I can get into them, right now, able to get much easier kills this way. And disrupt them shooting. Whoo, buddy, I'm back to the Porcupine King. They're all just so scattered right now. They start getting shots off. Means I let them go too far. Just me against everyone else. The Southern Empire's last stand cannot withstand Astrodad's kingdom. Alright. Give me 1 second. We gotta take a minute. Be right back. All right. We had to lock in. Lock in for the long haul here. All right. We got to switch up drinks here. We need the old Oh, look. Ha, green. We need the old Kirkland energy drink here. Yeah, we're going to need more swigs of that. All right. To hell with all of you! More archers over here. Big hits against the archers. Big hits against the archers. There we go. We'll run you guys down. I do not care. You will die. Or be injured. Here, young wolf. This is also, again, just like the last time this happened to us. This is for a town. Backing up. There we go. Ow. Everyone's dead. That sucks. I think this is more porcupine than the last time. Are they retreating? No, they're just regrouping. Damn, I thought we were on their last regroup. The nice thing is, take out any last minute archers here. We shall not die! Oh, sweet mother of Jesus. Boys, we're in this one. We are in this one. In this. Pushing through, here we go. Just gonna take on, you know, it's like 700 guys right here. Here we go.
Split your skull.
We've taken enough arrows already. We're gonna take more. Pretty much. I've got a mod that's heal on kill, so I'm able to gain health. They almost got me a couple of times. These archers are not joking. Ow! But we've got some looters here to get some easy health. Oh no! We are on heal on kill, so I'm able to get some health as I get some kills here. We got some looters we can take on, but I'm getting shot a lot. Obviously, they got some peasants still, so we're able to get some good health back. We're pushing through here. Ouch. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Push it on here. The rest of our army is all injured and dead. We're the last one standing. I gotta play this weird game where I push back into the archers so I can still get some health here. They've got like 251, but if I go straight on. Oh, uh-oh. I need looters. Uh-oh. Whew. Ooh, uh-oh. We're a porcupine, we're a hedgehog, we're everything. And to be fair, it is fun because it's insane. And then you got guys coming in here on horseback. About 660. We were outnumbered by 1,000. We got attacked by we were sieging one of their towns, the Southern Empire's towns, and we got attacked by about 1,000-person army, and they sallied out. So I did it to myself, to be completely fair. Yep. This is definitely, I do not recommend doing this at home. Right, exactly. We're just gonna be lone wolf here. If it was just the infantry, honestly, it wouldn't be that bad. It's the range, the archers are getting us. They're the ones that have almost gotten us knocked down. And at some point, we're gonna run out of looters to get free health here. No, I mean, I have mods on, yeah, but no, there's no cheats. No, I very much can die. You got mods, not cheats. Now, we're... Let's see. 50, 60, maybe even 70 hours. Oh, no, there's no way you can do this without something. no way you can do it. No, which is fine. And you should go play Bannerlords, absolutely. No, the heal on kill, the vampire. No, there's no way you can do it without it. But this is how I wanted to stream it, right? You're gonna go play Bannerlord? You should, man. Well, they're different. I'd say cheats and mods are different. It's not like I can't die. Cheats would mean I could, or I couldn't. Maybe God mode at this point, but we've almost died a couple of times. And in fact, we've been in the Southern Empire prison for about 20 days before on this playthrough. Gaming is all about making it how you want. Maybe one, maybe two arrows? I don't know. It's hard to see here. We're so far away from their archers, though. Maybe one. You can't even see the weapon I have. Yeah, I did not update to 1.4 yet. I still haven't. Uh-oh, this is bad. I kept it at 1.3 because I didn't want to. I mean, we've been in the middle of the stream for almost like 4 months on this playthrough, so I didn't want to have to wait on it until. So we're just gonna wait until everything's updated, and then we'll go to 1.4. I'm getting shot so many times. I mean, obviously, so many times here. Come on, guys, lock in. No. So this is called heal on kill. So I get a certain percentage of health every kill I get based on my medicine skill. So it takes a lot to kill me because I'm able to get kills, but I mean, we're borderline a couple arrow shots away from death here now. Problem is they have looters that are still there, so I'm able to get them. Hey, Peck, my man, how you doing? Thank you, appreciate you. We're trying. Few spears, couple arrows, you know, no big deal. I don't think this is going to be like the Vasari where we were able to pull it out. I I think they have too many, but we'll be able to take as many as them with us as we can. Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Oh, we got a kill. Oh. Ah, there it is. There it is. Rip. Well, we took 1,700 of them with us. 50 minutes of battle. So, and thus, we've been taken prisoner. Peck, appreciate you, my man. Cheers to that. So now here's one other mod, because you know mods are cheating, but they're not. They just make the game better. So we added gladiators into this. They did get us. So they added gladiators into this. So if you become captive, so one, you can own a gladiator school. Two, you can become a... See, it's always worth it. So we're now captured. We're now a gladiator and we're a slave. Tell me if this is too loud for you guys, because it's really loud in my headphones. So now, until I become rescued or I'm able to buy, or they're giving me a ransom, I am now... I don't know if you guys saw that. A little trash talking guy. So anyways, we're a gladiator now until we're able to be rescued. So that's pretty cool. Makes it a little bit better to be a captive. So you don't have to just sit here and twiddle our thumbs here. But it does enhance the gameplay. It does make it better. I think it's a fun way to make it better. All right. Gladiator fight number 2. The problem with these poor guys is like, so it's heavier for a little bit. Dude, this trash talking is awesome. I have not seen the trash talking here. Let's make sure we can come back to it. The missus is up. Let's see, what, 19 million? We're gonna refuse. We're gonna wait for a little bit better of an offer, and we're gonna continue to be a gladiator, I think, here. We've got the money, but 19 million's a lot. Especially since we've got the gladiator fights here. If we were just sitting here, I'd have taken it. We're waiting for our gladiator fight here. This is why you save. If you run mods, this is why you save. Guess we should have taken the 19 million to get out. Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot better. I mean, because you're able to see the empire grow from the bigger screen, and then also go in and control your own guy, which I know Total War has, but it's much more controlling the army, which you can still do on this. But it's I think it's much more interactive. But that's just me. pull this down. And restart this. Unfortunately. But that's what happens. The nice thing is, we'll be right back up, and we saved. That's why you save. Just like that, we're right back. We're right back. Thank you, Tail Worlds. All right. So, should we play? We should pay, I think. If it pops up again. If it doesn't, then I guess we just kind of chill here. We'll see if it works this time. Alright, we're not gonna wait. Alright, so then we will, I guess, simulate it. So we'll simulate it and then go from there. And this is modded Bannerlords, everybody. Modded Bannerlords. That's what happens. But it's still a fun time. Yep. Yep. It's a good time to be alive, guys. Good time, good time, good time. So let's go. I'll simulate it. Peace proposal, yes. They're going to pay. Awesome. So now I'm free. Free to go. So we were able to take over a couple castles and a town. We kept our stuff here, so they're down to these 4. And now, love you too. Now we are able to go and rebuild our army. Oh man, all right. All right, so let's see. We're at peace with everybody. Honestly, we should go and go after these guys here. Honestly, I think that's what we should do because they're just this one little town over here. And as I go across, I will be gathering troops. What I should do is get all these guys that are just staying. Time to come fight. Time to come and fight. So my plan is, let's go take out the that last town there of the Western Empire that rebelled, and then we will. Gosh, we got a lot of companions. We got a lot of companions here. After that, we are going to. What do I call it a day? Where's our... Alright, we're going to call them, go to these towns, and then press on. They're going to go fight the Northern Empire. They got 2 towns left. We'll accept that. You guys go fight. My goal is to take over that Western Empire there, which honestly it's not bad that we're gonna split. Recruit some highborns, heavy infantry or heavy cav there. This is it. This is rebuilding our army, and then we'll push over into. Oh, perfect! They're all returning. Get all of them. This one we're gonna go true, just cav and archers. That's all we're gonna do. No frontline guys. See how many people we can take out with having 400 archers. Pex told us it's the way to go, so we're gonna keep going with it. All right, we're marching over to Ortizia here. This is all still Imperial guys, huh? What's the 100% Britannia? But I think since we haven't gotten people from there, maybe that's why. I don't know. Weird. Slowly but surely, we're getting where we need here. Wonder how much influence it's gonna cost me to declare war on them. Okay. We'll push on. Hit these little towns here. Speed this up and find a natural little stopping point here. Be live tomorrow. Oh, nope. He's gathering an army. I'm gonna gather an army. Yep, I've got it. I've got it, actually. I've definitely tried the AI Influence mod. I have it. It is awesome. I highly recommend it. I would save often with it because there's times where it'll glitch out. I'm thinking of that. I might as well save right now. But it is great because you're able to communicate with any and all like vassals and everybody that you connect to. You can make relationships with them. You can send out messengers so that you don't actually have to find them on the map, which is great, I think. You get little world events that pop up right there. And so once you start your own kingdom, it's a great way to be able to build relationships with people, and then you can invite them into your kingdom. Also, I'm super excited for the Star Wars ones as well, because I think that's going to be really cool. There's there's definitely not a game like it, except for old Battlefront, Battlefront 2 and stuff like that. Oh man, what a great games too. All right, let's build the army. Let's go ahead and declare war. Really? We can't go to war with them? Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, I guess we go take these 2 castles. Valandia, the only group out there. I appreciate the fall. Valandia is the only group out there that can withstand us right now. So let's push up. Now that we've got this big army. And crush the Northern Empire a little bit. 800 defenders. That is a lot. Who's this? So the Northern Empire has 1,700 troops right here attacking this castle. Interesting. I don't know if that's where I'd push my guys, but that's on me, I guess. So over here, I guess, while we wait, we can see if we can grab any here. The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and start the siege. 14 days of food, so we'll be able to... We'll be able to wait them out for that, and honestly, just be able to starve them out. That guy escaped, that's fine. We got 387 here. Like to see them under like 500, maybe 550 or 450 maybe. Then it's time to move on with the rest of our day. Move to reserve. They're gonna look to push in here, I think. Oh. Yep, that's the sign right there. All right, let's fight this and let's do it. Let's push on in. Nope, can't be back there.
Footmen, raise your shields! Soldiers, change formation! Soldiers, move! Cavalry, dismount!
No, don't dismount.
You heard that! Take formation! Warriors, move!
Alright, let's go finish. Let's go make this quick and easy for us. We're gonna go, and we're just gonna lop heads off. I'm going straight for the 43 right there. Perfect. I've given that Radon, I've given that guy so many chances to join our cause. We don't know anything else but to beat the Pokepons. Where we feel comfortable. Let's keep on pushing. Honestly, I think I just go straight for the 192 right there. I think I just go straight into their archers and take as many of them as I can with me. I mean, frankly, they're the reason why we lost last time, is because they were able to just put so much pressure on our guys. Swing back around. Go. Just take as many as we can. Take as many as we can. Where are we at here? Running them over as we can here. Push on in, infantry. Guys, this is a bad idea, but we're getting off the horse. We need to inflict more casualties on the archers here. concentrated attacks like this. Crazy is the Northern Empire doesn't have enough troops to be doing these full-on conflicts like this. Like in general against our forces. Not be another hour-long battle. We will push through this one. Big fights going on there. I don't know what just happened. Oh, looks like we broke through their line. Nice. Are they trying to fall back? Yeah, we're pushing forward. They're trying to regroup, but we're pushing them off the battlefield here, it looks like. Get out of here, buddy. Bad. We got looters out now. Let's move, fall back here a little bit. We've got him in a great spot now. In a great spot. Our archers are over here. Taking as many archers out as we can. Don't run from me. That's on you.
Archers! Move! Archers! Forward!
There we go. We're pushing. Yeah, I screwed up there. I did not realize that they were running that far out. Almost. Oh. Get him down, get him down, get him down! Yes! Alright, it's an even battle again. Okay, so it's just... Yep, good job, boys. Good job. Circle formation. Yikes. We've got this. Here's the other group. Get him! Almost. 3 guys left. Let's go. One more. That should be it. Victory! Hell yeah, guys. Woo! Down to the wire there. My prisoner. Oh, it's the Emperor himself. Oh, you're my prisoner. Yeah, the only thing that really sucks is that wasn't for a town. They didn't sally out. 41,000 experience. Yeah, we don't need the money. Whew. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and save it there. Appreciate everybody joining in, all of our new friends that were able to join us today. Really appreciate you. We will be back tomorrow morning, probably to kind of continue this journey. We made a lot of progress today to conquer Calradia, and yeah, we're gonna keep pushing on. We'll see. The map may look a little different. Try and do a little bit off stream to help speed up the process, but we'll keep going on. So with that, appreciate y'all joining in. Make sure to spend some time with your friends and family this weekend. Both your blood family, your chosen family, whomever you decided to spend time with. Make sure you invest in them. They'll invest in you. We also have a great community joining us, so go ahead and join our Discord, and we'll go from there. And with that, we'll see you guys on the other side.